Hello, my beautiful twin flame light workers. This is Jennifer. I am back with another pick a card reading. I am a twin flame, mystic, oracle, light worker, healer, theta healer, shaman, and I'm here to help you on your twin flame journey as a divine feminine. So that is what I specialize in. I'm trying to give you a wider view here of the cards, and to record this on YouTube, it usually quits on me, so we're going to see. All right, I'm going to call in angels, ascended masters, guides, source energy, 5D and above. And what I'm going to look at here is how you can move forward on your journey, and what is the energy mirroring between you, so you can work and heal on yourself, and you can help both of you connect on the soul level. And I'm going to try to be doing a little bit of healing in with this reading if I'm called to do it. This is a nice shadow I'm casting here. All right. So first pile is the necklace, pendant. Second pile is the ring. This is a moonstone, some other stones, moonstone, and then this is just an artificial stone. It's a bracelet. So I'll give you a minute to pick and move these cards over here and get started. I have not looked at the cards. It is a mixture of oracle and tarot cards. We'll do the oracles first. Simplicity, choices, Pallas Athena, Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. A lot of red in these cards. Interestingly, the planes just started taking off too. My favorite cards, the Star. Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Wands, and Judgment. Very beautiful. So the first thing that I'm really guided to see here is all of the red is coming across very strongly to me. That your root chakra especially, is wanting to purge some of the things that are complicating your life right now. There's a lot of change going on around you, and a lot of transition and transformation, and you seem to be quite anxious about this, or it might be coming up. So when I'm seeing you here as the Star, I'm seeing them transitioning from your DM, from the Page of Cups to the King of Wands, or desiring to come in with an emotional message full of passion and worried about what may come of that message. But you're both working very hard on what choices you're making. And for me, Kuan Yin is a very loving goddess. She has a butterfly here on her hand, also, she's the goddess of compassion, but also she rides a dragon, and she's quite, it is compassion, but she is quite passionate as well. And it is asking you here to transmute some of the suffering that has occurred in your lives, to work to release the judgment that you hold, and to use the sword of truth to cut away what no longer serves you. Pallas Athena is the goddess of truth and wisdom, lord of karma for the fourth ray, and holds the sword of truth to show humanity the way. She wields her sword for the highest ideals and divine truth, and prefers to use wisdom to settle disputes. So I get that it's time for you to use the wisdom that is coming to you through this journey, and also this beautiful cosmic energy that's being poured into you, because you do have cosmic energy coming through you to heal you now. And it's time now to take the emotions out, feel them, feel the suffering that you went through in your life, give compassion to yourself, draw on your abundance of wisdom, communicate with everyone involved that you are forgiving them and forgiving yourself, and you're moving on. You're moving out of judgment. You're moving into unconditional love. And this is part of your path of moving into unconditional love, is that you can now, in this retrogrades, look back on what was so painful to you and see that the pain resides in the third dimension. Yes, it's true, you went through it, and now you can release it, and you don't have to keep living in it every day. The pain resides here in the physical dimension, and you can feel it, you can take the lessons from it, and you can let it go, and you don't have to keep it trapped within you. It says, put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. And do you see the light coming through on the horse? And all the animals that go around? The light is showing the way. Here, the light's showing the way. The light is here. We see it here too. And, judgment does show us that this is a divinely guided union. But it also indicates that judgment keeps us trapped in fear of loving. And when we're trapped in fear that we might experience the pain that we once did again, we are stuck in that fear. And right now, you're working on becoming a master of compassion. But you first have to have compassion for yourself. You first have to understand that you were a person that loved people that hurt you. You were a person that loved people that couldn't love you back. You were a person that didn't understand that you can love everybody without them doing anything to earn that love. And that's where you're headed. You're headed to wield your sword of truth, and to evolve into somebody that, is stuck in old emotion, to someone who can give compassion to everyone. That's a very, that's a huge mission. So understand that you're quite capable of this, and you're quite, this isn't something that you need to beat yourself up about, or, really make difficult. This is a process of softening your heart and believing that you are incredibly strong. This type of dragon doesn't show up to assist. Look at that dragon. To assist somebody who is not strong, right? It says you are safe. Relax. You are safe. These feelings that you are trapped in are not going to hurt you again, and you can let them go. Instead of replaying them over and over again, it's time for you to see that there's a choice between fear and love, and you're choosing love now. So I'm going to offer a healing. Say yes if you'd like. Anything that stands in the way of you fully living in unconditional love across all time, space, and dimension, you are safe to release that now. Say yes if you'd like to receive this. So that's a beautiful message. These energies are actually quite beautiful together, and for some reason make a tremendous amount of sense to me, because I see that your counterpart is going to respond very quickly once you start undertaking these changes. You're going to see quite a rapid transformation in them, and it will be very, very gratifying for you to do the work that you need to do. Okay, I can't see, so let me I hope that helped for you to understand a little bit more and open your heart and mind a little bit. And now I have pile 2, the ring. We have teamwork, cosmic connection, beautiful, thought, my life and health are in perfect harmony. Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. Fire and water dragon. We have 8 of wands. 5 of pentacles. Ace of swords. The magician. And the palace of cups. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So you have 2 of my favorite cards in the deck, and I believe they're basically the same card. Thoth and the magician. I believe that is the magician. Thoth is the magician. So I'm going to start there. Thoth is the high priest of the golden age of Atlantis, led his tribe to South America to become the Inca civilization. He taught that as every single aspect is in tune, the whole is automatically in harmony. Your guidance is to bring all parts of your life and your body into alignment so that you enjoy perfect health and happiness. Imagine every cell of your body is part of an orchestra, and let your thoughts conduct a magnificent concert for radiant well-being. Attune each area of your life to a higher purpose so that your life is in celebration. Wow, that's gorgeous. So, you're being asked to balance more on a physical level here, and you're being assisted by some quite high-level cosmic team. And part of what is affecting this imbalance that you're having right now is that you're doubting a little bit that you are actually divine feminine, and You are... This Palace of Cups is a very special card. As you can see, it's underwater. Hey, Romy, stop, please. And you're living submerged in your emotions. Not necessarily a bad thing. But when we pair it with this card, we can see that the emotions might not be the best feeling ones right now. You might not understand that you belong and that you are special and important and that you are a light worker. Let's look at Mr. Magician shining the light, right? Everybody loves with this card to say manipulation. But yes, all the cards have light and dark aspects. This is also creation, manifestation. And it's a very, very special card in terms of, he has his staff. He has the caduceus on his staff, which is pranic energy, rising in the body. It is the kundalini. It is what makes you as a human being have a magnetic presence. It is your aura, and he sees all, he has all, he knows all in his aura. He understands. You also have an 11 here. He is connected to all. Now I'm saying him, but this is about you because you're the mirror. It's just the same, right? You're both the same. Doesn't matter if you're a him or a her. So you see all the connections. You have the chakras. You have all of this source energy coming into you and then connected to the earth. And all of the energy coming in and out is available to you to balance, to ascend. And right now what it seems like you're waiting for is you're just kind of consumed with getting some communication and stop feeling like you're out in the cold, right? And you want this new beginning. You want this truth. You want to hear what he's got to say. I get it. We all get it. But right now, what it is time for you to do is to understand that you have this ability to connect on a cosmic level, to work with your team in 5D, and to fully embody the divine feminine aspect, your beauty. And when I say beauty, I do not mean physical beauty. I mean soul beauty. Yes, physical beauty is wonderful, and I definitely encourage you to develop all your physical beauty, but this is at the center of everything. There is light, and I am that light. This is the beauty of the light of your soul, and this is fully embracing it and radiating it out into the world, radiating your love, taking all of this emotions that you're trapped in. And here we go again. Fire and water dragon, right? Passion and emotion enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change to move forward quickly and expect the unexpected. Have fun. This is for you to balance your body. And when I'm talking about your body, I'm talking about the light of your body, your light body. Your ability to raise your frequency, vibration, and manifest. Wow, my dog's really going at it. Manifest something more than just sitting and waiting for him to call or text or talk to you. It's really stepping into your divinity, your purpose, your mission, your connection, your love, and bringing that out into the world. And then in doing so and healing this aspect of yourself that you're believing you may not be divine feminine. You may not be the light worker. You may not be the magician. You may not have this ability to connect on a cosmic level. You may not have these gifts ready. You may not be using all of your gifts yet, but as you begin to radiate your light and to meditate and to feel and understand who you are, these gifts start coming to you. You start getting them little by little, and the more that you use them, the more that you get them. And you start to trust them, and you start to trust yourself. And you work, it's coming through really strongly right now. They're telling me each day to seal your aura and to protect yourself. Because as a light worker, especially as you raise your frequency, you are constantly being attacked, and your aura is being having holes in it, and that is something that I do with my group of twin flame divine feminines, that we work on the twin flame connections, sealing and protecting your aura, grounding you, and it is something that you can also learn to do yourself, and that you need to do every single day. And it will help you feel a lot stronger in your emotional body. But so for you particularly, it's indicated that you heal and protect your aura each day, meditate, and then also work on bringing some higher frequency foods and juices and herbs into your body. So, you need to use your own guidance and your own health team to decide what that is for you. But it is indicated that natural juices and plant foods do raise the frequency of your vibration. Sugar, caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, and drugs all lower your frequency, and also make your aura leaky. So, of course, we're not perfect human beings. We all have, I drink coffee, but I also repair my aura every day. So it's important for you, as you are coming into this next stage, to really understand what your aura is, what your gifts are. You're very, very sensitive emotionally, and that's a gift for you. If you've been taught that it was something to be ashamed of, that you're too sensitive, that's how I was growing up. I was told that was not good. Nobody liked that. Just keep it to yourself. Don't cry when you feel the sorrow and pain of others. You might be an empath. I probably think you are. And that get more in touch and understand, empaths can help process the feelings that other people can't let out. And there are processes for you to do that, so that all that emotion isn't being stuck in your body. You can do yoga or walk outside, connect with nature, and take salt baths. There's lots of different things you can do. And you will find what's right for you as soon as you bring your awareness to it. You don't need to make it complicated. If you do already work with guides, go ahead and ask them how you can have a higher cosmic connection, and how you can clean your etheric body on a daily basis, and they may have some suggestions for you. All right, pile 2, I hope that helped you. That was a beautiful set of cards. And I wish you lots of love and light on your journey. 2436. All right, pile 3 with the bracelet. We have water, Drink more water. My favorite card in this deck, Mirrored Souls. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Lemurian healing. This is a very, very high vibrational group right here. Very old. Very beautiful. All right, Isis. Fire Dragon. That's beautiful. What a beautiful set of cards. You have the Emperor, of course. The Seven of Swords. The Wheel. Queen of Swords. Which I think is just a beautiful card in this deck. And the Eight of Cups. Not my favorite card. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Group 3. Holy moly. You are Lemurian in nature in your past lives. So, you are here as, obviously, you're very much on a twin flame journey. You are, it does look to me like you are pretty far along on your twin flame journey, and perhaps your DM is aware of it because this is so high level. And he is in his Emperor energy or trying to get there, very close to it. So, Lemurians were fifth dimensional androgynous beings who loved and wanted to heal the earth. They drew the love of God through the cosmic heart into this planet. Lemurians gathered the divine qualities from our energy fields and that of other stars, adding to the pure source light in order to form healing crystals to help us through the transition to the new golden age. The Lemurians then placed these healing crystals in earth to light up the ley lines. Even now, when two or more gather with humility to focus on these crystals, powerful healings take place. So I have some Lemurians here. This is my master Lemurian. There's a bunch of others. This is a Colombian Lemurian. I have some other ones. Anyway, oh, this one, yeah. My big Lemurian is not here. So, and then you have Isis, who is a goddess of pleasure and magic. And you have the Queen of Swords here with the Eight of Cups. So what it indicates to me is right now, it is time for you to be in separation and for the wheel to turn, for you to fully embrace a high level part of your spiritual journey. It may be that you are coming into your Empress energy or High Priestess energy. You are being asked to work with the elements of water and fire, just like the other two piles. It's very interesting. They want you to use your emotions and your passion. You are in Queen of Swords energy, so you may be taking no prisoners right now. And we've got a lot of dark night feeling cards here. There's a lot of dark energy, and it does feel a little bit heavy. It does feel like water energy. I do feel like your masculine perhaps has snuck away a little bit, and you know how they tend to do that. Oh wait, what? My text didn't go through. What? I don't know. Whatever. And if that's the case, it's, I think in under 4 weeks he'll be back, but it could be 4 months. They're all different. They all have their different timelines, and it's all divine timing, so I don't want you to worry about it. If you've been through it more than 3 times, you probably understand and are fine with it. it's still hard, I understand. But right now, you need to use the power of fire to burn up the lower energies around you. You're safe, protected. Be determined and inspired and clear your soul pathway. So, you are in your armor with your sword and your fire dragon, and you are ready to go on this journey. And, your masculine's there with you with his 5 swords and then 2 on the wall. So it is time for you right now to connect with the Lemurian crystals in the earth, to connect with the magic of Isis, and to connect. This is showing you and your divine masculine connected at the third eye, which is, and also at the heart, which is extremely advanced. We do twin flame connection checks, and it's very, very, very rare to see this connection at the third eye. But that may be what you're moving into. You may be connected at the heart chakra now, and working on speaking your full truth, which would connect you in the throat, and then working towards your third eye, because the darkness of these cards, the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Cups together, make me think that there is some secret, clandestine, divine timing. Perhaps your relationship is not out in the open. Perhaps it is, esoteric. It is clandestine. It is hidden from the world. It would make him being in his Emperor energy very, very difficult. You do have the Libra sign here. You've got the Aries energy here. And normally I don't point that out, but it is just being shown to me very clearly. You've got Jupiter, which is in retrograde in Sagittarius right now. And you also have the 21 card here. So you've got a lot of quite powerful twin flame energies that are going on. I would be surprised if you weren't feeling the full pressure of this right now and you weren't quite far along on your journey. This is the 24 card, just so if you want to know. You are being asked to drink more water, eat more fruits and vegetables, and probably to counteract a little bit of this fire energy that's going on. I'm guessing that that's going to increase for you as we go through into Leo and the 8-8 portal, which that would be 4 weeks from now. Not the 8-8 portal, but we would be full into Leo season, and that extremely hot fire energy of the sun coming through. And you see here around her head, it really is like a sun, but you have also the moon. You have a lot of, so you've got the yin yang aspect. You definitely have a strong push pull. You have 2 people basically walking away from each other in the dark of the night, and you are faced towards your emperor, who's holding his 2 wands, with your sword up at him, ready to basically cut him if he comes at you incorrectly. So, but this is saying that Isis for me is an indicator of sexual union. She did practice sexual magic, which is a part of the twin flame journey. You have here also, of course, the joining of souls. And so I don't predict unions, and I think each journey is individual. But this, the presence of these 3 cards here does have a strong indication to me that some aspect of physical union can be coming to you quickly. I would say, 4 weeks to 4 months. And that being said, is that they want you to connect strongly with the earth, with the crystals in the earth and the crystal at the center of the earth, and to call upon water, fire, and air, and earth. So they want you to use all of them to, yes, they want you to use the healing aspects of water, the energizing aspects of fire, the truth of air, and the groundedness of earth. And you are to recall the Lemurian healing that's within the crystals in the earth. Bring it back to use. That's beautiful. And I'll assume that you know what that means. So, or will be told what it means as you connect with the magic manifesting through Isis. And you might want to get yourself like a little Isis statue or something if you feel called to do that, because she could guide you. And also, if you haven't read or listened to the Sophia Code, they're saying that I listened to it on Audible, and I listened to Isis and Hathor, and those chapters are, oh, the word is escaping me. Not thresholds, but they're activations for you and your Isis energy if that's something that you feel called to do. If not, do it your own way. We all have our own ways, and every journey is equally good, equally different, and that's just fine. I just am here to give you guidance. So I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. If you have ideas for topics that you'd like, I really want to focus on helping divine feminines move along on their journey. I know we all want to know what's going on with our divine masculines, but I'm here to help the divine feminines with their journey and to feel happy and prosperous, healthy, wealthy in their own lives. And I really wish you the very best of everything. And good luck. I'll see you next time.